Offering choices is a simple strategy that you can implement in your daily routine to promote language development. Start by offering choices that are immediately available. A great time to implement this strategy is during snack or mealtime. So rather than just presenting food or drinks because you know what your child likes and you've anticipated their wants and needs, or offering them the full range of the fridge or snack drawer, offer them a choice to encourage them to participate in the communication exchange. So we want our children to understand that their thoughts and desires are important and powerful for shaping their environment. So let's say that you are going to offer your child a choice between water and apple juice. Hold both drinks up to your child, and depending on your child's current language skills, you're going to want to accept any attempt they make at indicating their choice. So if they reach toward the item, if they label the item, if they ask for it, whatever they do, you can honor that, provide the item, and model the language that goes along with it, like juice or I want the juice. So, for some children, making choices is really difficult and can be frustrating. To help your child learn how to make a choice, you can offer a preferred item and a non preferred item. So, let's say your child really likes apples but doesn't like berries. You would offer the apples as their preferred item and the berries as the non preferred item. This will allow your child to hopefully be guided more towards the item that they like by pairing it with something that's contrasting, like the item that they don't like. Another way to encourage this skill is by pairing a wanted or needed item with something that's not necessarily non preferred, but just isn't relevant. So, one of the examples that I think of when it comes to this is during an arts and crafts activity, for example. So, let's say you are gluing things to a page and your child needs a glue stick. So, offer them a choice between a glue stick and a tissue. They have no immediate need for the tissue, so hopefully this will guide them towards choosing the correct item, which is the glue stick. But if they don't choose the correct item, or if your child chooses an item that you don't think they want, you should still honor their choice. And that's something that's so important when it comes to choice making and working with your child on this skill. Whatever it is that your child chooses, even if it's not what you think that they want, you need to honor that choice. This is going to solidify the concept of making a choice, which will teach your child to be purposeful when he or she does make a choice. So if they choose something that they didn't want or need, give them a moment to sort it out on their own. See what they do. You want to be able to promote these problem solving and independence skills. So give them a moment, wait, and just see what happens. Maybe they'll push the item away. Maybe they'll try to get your attention. Maybe they'll tell you that you gave them the wrong item. Just go with it. And if they don't do anything and they kind of wait for you to take the lead or they start to get frustrated, you'd want to jump in and model, oh, not what I wanted. I actually wanted this. Or, I want the glue. I needed the glue. And you can kind of talk through it with your child. So, as parents and caregivers, you know your child like the back of your hand. And I think it's so common for parents to just intuitively know what their child wants or needs in any given situation. So, stopping to offer these choices might take some practice, but be gentle and understanding with yourself. This is going to be something that you're adding to your already busy routine that is simple but takes time to work into being consistent with. So, when you're offering them a choice, it's really important to remember that you're not offering them the choice because you don't know what they want. You're usually offering them the choice because you're trying to promote language when it comes to making choices. So, it's not that you don't know that they don't like the berries, right? You know they don't want the berries. You know they like the apples. But by offering them the choice, you're letting them take ownership of their choices. And this is going to really help them solidify and strengthen some of those language skills and concepts. So when you offer them a choice, like I said, so important to honor whatever selection they make. When you consistently offer choices, you are making language and communication a little bit more manageable for your child. Because when you are speaking to them just with open ended conversation and questions, it can be a little bit overwhelming or confusing to a child who has a language delay or disorder. So, you are going to want to incorporate choice making in your daily routine to help your child learn to be an independent communicator.